Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And it's a goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Sevilla didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Koke. Vitolo. Looking up to see who wants it. Looks to slip it through. Gamero gets through on his own. Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing then.
Played it short, swept in. Krychowiak. Chelsea have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
What a throw in. Krychowiak. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Carrizo positions himself well and cuts it out. It's a long forward pass. Koke. Lovely bit of skill. And Gamero! He scores! Sevilla back on level terms. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Sevilla grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Krychowiak. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Castan. Bale. Going like a man possessed, looking to force his way through. And it's Gamero. Gamero. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And now they can launch a counter. Carrizo gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Gamero. Vitolo. Castan. Koke. Krychowiak. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Bale! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
There he is, making his presence felt.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Fabinho. Vitolo, brought forward. What does he try from here? Now it's Gameiro. Castan. Ricardo Costa. Patrick van Aanholt. Tries a through ball. Koke. Vitolo. Now it's Krychowiak. Krychowiak tries a long pass towards the front. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now the pass. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Patrick van Aanholt. Tries to stroke it through. Ball through needs to be good here. Gervinho. What a wonderful goal! Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Chelsea take the lead. Vitolo. And the half-time whistle goes. Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Bale. Castan. Gervinho. Di Maria. Krondelli. Krychowiak. Now it's Gameiro. Gameiro plays it out to the wing. And it's Gameiro. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Gervinho did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Floats one over. Bale. And he's onside. Gets into some space. A chance! Has a pop! Keeper's got good distance on that. Krondelli with the ball through. It's got through. Di Maria. Bale. Fabinho. Tries a through ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Chelsea haven't made a substitution yet. Out to the left it goes. Steered out wide. What an adventurous run from a defender. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Gervinho. Hit into the middle. He's dealt with that well. Krondelli, who's made his mark on this game. Di Maria. Chance! It's Gervinho! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Chelsea go 2 up, and he's pulled him up for that challenge. Patrick van Aanholt. Di Maria. Bale. Di Maria. Hoists it high. Nicely measured pass. Gervinho! And more and more and more. Surely now, beyond all doubt. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I think when you concede a goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Chelsea grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Tremolina. Half an hour gone in the second half. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now it's Gameiro. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Nzonzi. He's come loose. Oh, that's neat. And it's Krondelli. Nzonzi passes it through. Patrick van Aanholt. Vitolo. That'll be a corner. It's Nzonzi! And it's been taken short. He comes flying in!
Oh, listen, that was made a lot easier by such a delicious cross, but you have to say that it was made even easier because of the marking. It just wasn't tight enough.
Dinks one in. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Gameiro. Krondelli. Looks like a good ball through. Out towards the flank. Patrick van Aanholt. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Krychowiak. Looks to slip it through. Fantastic from Gameiro! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
Sevilla give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Krychowiak. And it's Krondelli. And that will be the final act. Chelsea emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up